So this question comes from a member that is a landscaper inside of Georgia, and he's gearing up to be able to get into the 2025 season, and he's looking to be able to grow his business. And his question is, can I preload all of my content inside of the social media suite to be able to not have to worry about during my peak season? And the answer to that is yes, you could preload all of your content. I call that evergreen content, to where you have your consistency schedule. Because inside of social media, you can build up your consistency schedule, and then you have all of your additional content that goes in. So no matter if you're talking about YouTube, if you're talking about Facebook, Twitter, if you're talking about LinkedIn, would have been TikTok back before we got banned on that, or before the U.S. banned that out. We didn't get banned, but it doesn't matter which network you're talking about. You can always post additional content. So like if you have a schedule and it says, hey, I only do one video, or I only do one post on this day, or I do this one on this day, this one on this day, and you post something out that's additional, just count it as extra, and it's going to go out, and it's going to be perfectly fine. For example, we post a lot of video that is going to be above and beyond when we answer questions like this, because it's easier for me to get behind a camera and say, here's your answer to your question. And if somebody else has that question, then chances are someone else has that. Or if someone has that question, chances are someone else has that question. So I like answering them inside of this form for that reason. Just like if you're solving a problem in your landscaping business, someone else has that problem that's inside of your area that now you could rank for that piece inside of there as well. So it's all about being able to produce real content and valuable content out to your member base, or out to your following, or however you want to look at that. So yes, you can do that, and you can break your schedule to be able to post more out there as far as that goes. The other piece is, remember, put all your evergreen content. This is your content that just stays out there, and you can just keep posting it, and it just goes, and that stays within that content. Evergreen content is absolutely awesome for that. And then when your season starts, what you want to do is you want to record video, you want to do posts, you want to take pictures, and be like, hey, here's a job we did, here's befores and after. Boom, hop on your mobile phone, take that picture, send it out there, and using the social media suite, boom, additional content, value, and now it's out there and it's done. And here's the really cool thing about that kind of content. You can go back to it, repost it later on, and that way it's going through on your off season as well, and it's content that's always going out. So you can talk about the jobs that you just did. You could talk about the problem you just solved, that sprinkler issue you just did. If you're in Colorado today, you might be talking about the snow you just pushed and how you had to push it out a certain way, or whatever it might end up being, but that content is going to be huge there. So yes, you have a schedule, but you can always break outside of that schedule. As long as you're consistent and always doing it on those days, you're going to be fine. Anything additional isn't going to hurt you, and the algorithms will actually eat it alive and absolutely love it if the more content you post. There's a lot of different people out there that say, hey, don't post too much. Your fans inside of Facebook aren't going to really care for it. You know what? Chances of them seeing it native inside of there, every single post that you do, are pretty slim, but they're going to see the ones that are going to relate to them. And if they don't want to see it as much, they're either going to unfollow you, but they're going to be able to have that name recognition. It's no different than that realtor that has their face on every single bus stop inside of town. It's that recognition. It's just going to keep happening over and over again. So that's my opinion on it. If you don't have access to the social media suite, join us at simplybefound.com and take a look at our listings plan, which is going to help you register your business on over 800 places, and the social media suite, which is going to help make doing your social media so much easier. And then we have our AI SEO pixel, which can work with any website out there and do all of your SEO for you. So if you have any questions whatsoever, we're on chat all the time. Check us out at simplybefound.com and send us a chat message today. We'd love to talk to you and help you be able to grow your business, thrive and survive in today's economy. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. My name is Rob, one of the co-founders here at Simply Be Found.